What the is wrong with you, Jeff?
All I was trying to do was move him out of the way and take second place. I wasn't trying to dump him.
Why couldn't you just be satisfied with third? Why'd it have to be a second?
I'm a race car driver, you stupid bitch!
I am going to dunk you in boiling dog urine!
It's all right, Mother. Jeffrey never understood what it meant to be kind.
You stole my date to the 7th grade enchantment under the sea dance!
It's not my fault. I'm the brother with the third leg.
Jesus Christ, another fight! What else is new? I need another box of Marlboros! 600 likes for more cigarettes!
I honestly don't think that I should be held accountable for very much after what we saw in Martinsville a week ago. Crash after crash, wreck after wreck. I don't know how many freaking pit stops I made to fix all the damage on my race car. But yes, the brothers Gordon were up in the top 3. The top 2, as a matter of fact, late in the going at Martinsville. And it looked like we might battle for the win between us. Except the Dow comforter that is Dave Blanket had to rear his ugly 77 yellow head and take the win away from both of us, leaving us to battle for a lowly second place. Unfortunately, I took that a bit too serious and I dumped my brother Robbie on the final corner of the final lap, and he wound up in the 20s somewhere and I took the second spot. I feel tremendously bad about that, but there's nothing I can freaking do at this point any longer. The water under the bridge. The tree has grown and fallen. It's over. The best I can do is offer you a little bit of assistance at the Talladega today. Who the hell is points leading? Steve Harvey is by one whole stinking point over Tony the Tiger, who finally had a bad run at the Ville. The closest we probably have been to a points lead since we won Daytona. 79 points out, 8 races down of the 31. We got an average finish of 12th, and I don't really know why you need to care about that. Got Elton John there in 16th. They got Stevie Wonder in 21st. Boom Howard all the way down in 27th. What the hell is he doing? I mean, I've wrecked him a few times, so it's understandable. No, what the hell is Redneck Jesus doing? Had 2 wins in the first playthrough, all the way down in 33rd now. Not a single top 10 to his name. I really liked the point standings in the first playthrough more. It was more fun. Another one. I guess I just have to apologize to Richard Childress Racing in general. Justice for O Justice was in the top 5 in the standings, and then I hit the restart button. God, I hope that this isn't your first episode you're watching of the series. You're gonna be so confused. And down in 43rd, in the 211 car, running like cock, is Chris Enoch. Who the hell is he on the mod? That would be Todd Bodine. Everybody is going to have an opportunity, though, at some good points and a good run and possibly a win today as we head to the Talladega. The draft, the great equalizer. So I expect to be able to run rather well today in the race. Maybe we could get our second win on the year. We're almost done with the first page of events. We got 4 pages. There's only one on the 4th page. But so we're already like a quarter of the way through this. We actually are 8 races in, a 32. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Let's get to the track. Video started now. Let's go! Bro actually might be pretty good at this game. At least he can qualify on a restrictor plate.
I'm Alan Bestwick. Welcome to the world's fastest speedway, Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. Talladega is the biggest, fastest, and most competitive motorsports facility in the world. Speed says it all about this place. This record-breaking 2 2/3 mile tri-oval keeps drivers glued to earth by virtue of 33-degree banking. Freight trains of stock cars in the draft literally caused the earth to rumble in Alabama.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence this week, Alan. The banking here, like he mentioned, it's like I'm racing on the side of a New York City skyscraper. We're underway at the Talladega. Look at this shit. I don't know if I've seen another NASCAR game that has made the banking here any steeper than that. I'm completely on my side. So much like Daytona's, I had no speed at all in qualifying, and I start in dead last. So we're gonna have to work the draft all the way up to the front of the pack if we intend to contend today. Try saying that 5 times fast. Intend to contend, intend to contend, intend to contend. I can't do it. I can't do it. And fuck you, Tom Petty! So Mike, he's doing it again! Bro really had to wreck me twice on the same freaking straightaway! And I know good and goddamn well that Petty Enterprises doesn't have the funds to fix that dent that was just under my left rear. Well, this is fun. I feel like I'm playing NASCAR 15 at the Talladega, where the whole pack drives off from you and, well, you just can't keep up at all. Highly unfortunate that now I am going to have to work with the likes of Tom Petty and Jeremy Mayflower in order to get back into the race. If I can leave Tom Petty in my DuPont dust, then I surely will. I do not want to see you get a good run today, sir. You can fuck off. This is so stupid. Like, I was making up good ground there initially on the initial start, that first lap. Then we make it around here, exit a turn 4, and I get dumped. I'm just trying to find something to talk about to fill the dead air. Because I'm all the way back at 40 fucking first. This race isn't very long, only 24 stinking laps. Usually we'd race here in like a Eutechnics game, do 40-some laps. But that is not the case here today. I can't adjust the goddamn race lengths as I go along. I would do that if given the opportunity. You and your sprint mobile bullshit. Go run down another dream. We got absolutely nothing back here. The Hooters aren't fast. The buckshot ain't flying out of the barrel at any sort of trajectory that would kill a deer. And these two back here have been side by side the entire time. You gotta be in a single file lane to go quick. I'm just not having a good time. I'm not having a good day. I really thought I was gonna have some fun driving up, drafting up through the whole damn field. Now this is what I got. Maybe if someone were to hit something, someone were to wreck, get ourselves a caution flag, restart, get everything bunched back up. Now that would be fun. Can I clean somebody out? We need something. Buckshot. Buckshot, give us something, Buckshot.
There's a spin in turn 2.
I know, I caused it. Is there gonna be a yellow for that? It looks like all of a sudden, what the hell's going on up here? Wait a minute. We got a lot of people slowing down all of a sudden. Oh, Jeffrey Burton. Wouldn't give me an autograph in 6 years. What a goddamn shame that he seems to have a problem. This is the 2002 season. 6 years from now, in 2008, a little boy named Mrucz is gonna ask Jeffrey Michael Burton for an autograph. I don't know if that's his middle fucking name. You know what? It's probably Eugene. Jeffrey Eugene Burton. He's gonna ask him for an autograph. And Jeffrey Eugene Burton is gonna say no! Actually, he's not even gonna say no. He's gonna act like he didn't hear me, which there's no way he didn't hear me, and he's going to rebuff me and walk straight past, get onto a golf cart, and ride away. Jeffrey Eugene Burton has never been forgiven. So we had that little bit of fun with the 99 exploding, and now we only gotta make one freaking... Are you kidding me? One pit stop will get us to the end of the race? Well, that gives like absolutely no opportunity for any sort of shit to happen. We need a yellow. Come here, Hooters. Ah! You better, I swear to God, you better barrel roll, flip into the goddamn catch fence, or they don't have a choice but to put out the yellow. I'm wrecking all the wrong people. I should be wrecking this sprinting motherfucker who has no speed at all in his car. That's an ironic sponsor to have. Down! We need something here, man. Look at him, he's upside down. NASCAR, he's upside down. Pro is upside down and they still don't give a flying hoot.
All clear.
Finally.
Second, turn 3. Yellow's out.
Oh my God, I was so afraid I was gonna blow my ignition. We're gonna reach the midway point of this race. Finally gonna have some action. My rear end looks like a squished taco. Ooh, look at that. Brother Robbie was leading, but not anymore. He's at 5th. We gotta pay. What do you say we do the mid-race report right now? Ah! Welcome! What the fuck?
The race is going green.
Why am I a lap? Okay, I'm not a lap. What? Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented what? Presented by Gas Can Water. Okay, so something really screwy is going on at the moment. We have had absolutely nothing in the first half of this race. It has been a wet, dry fart. Now all of a sudden it put us up into 13th place. We're a lap down, and immediately another caution falls. But I have no idea what the caution was for. I didn't see anything. Who in the world is leading this show? It's gotta be Brian France. That's the only thing that would explain how stupid this race has suddenly become. Hello, Brother Robbie. What the fuck was going on back there? They're all blasting each other away. I'm gonna skip again Even though the last time I hit the goddamn skip button, it stuck me a lap down, and I am still a lap down. That makes literally no sense at all. This track is humongous. How in the world did we ever put anybody a lap down here? Anyway, I doubt I'm making up this lap, so I'm just gonna try to help my brother along in the second half of this race. This has been Michael Mrucz mid-race report presented by Gascade Water. That was probably one of the stranger mid-race reports
Still there.
in recent memory. So who am I racing with? Who's on my lap? We do have some people. What the fuck is going on up there? It looks like a NASCAR 21 ignition leaderboard. I'm thinking that I am leading my lap. Why did I get put a lap down? And how did I wind up in 13th? I was in the 40s. Maybe, possibly, it's because of all the damage that I sustained, and I had to sit on pit road for a while and fix it up. But that doesn't explain then, okay, if I was on pit road for a really long time and I got lapped, okay, that's one thing. How did I wind up in 13th? That's the piece of this puzzle that's not making any sort of sense. They are coming to 7 to go. I'm coming to 8 to go. We're gonna have 7 laps, try to run up to my brother Robbie Rotten and see if I can push him along up into the lead, perhaps, but I can't wreck him. When you consider the Eutechnics games and the racing that they have here, I understand that it's like a full decade separation. That racing blows the absolute shit out of this racing. Things get so disjointed and so separated here in Dirt to Daytona, Talladegas and Daytones. We're getting closer. We're making up the time. I can see that 31 car. He's looking beneath Sterling Silver. Man, that 31, I'm telling you, he's gonna still make a run before the end of this season. Look at this poor yellow M&M bastard hanging on for dear life. Bro is up to P2, and now he's looking for the lead. He might not even need my help. Go, Robbie! Go! I don't even care that you insulted my penis in the introduction. You have the lead. I wish I could be up there so I could be throwing some dirty blocks for him, holding everybody at bay, but I can't get there. The restart was kind of stupid. He's hanging. He's holding that bottom line. You keep it down around the bottom. Don't let anybody underneath you, Robbie. I'm trying to push this yellow M&M. I'm sure the yellow M&M is scared out of its freaking mind at the moment with me bump drafting. At any moment, that could spin this 36 car around in front of me. Robbie Rotten continues to lead. But I see a yellow bitch lighting up his rear bumper like a Christmas tree. They're trying to get underneath him. I cannot tell who the hell it is. It might be Kansas. We got a lapped car that is plopped right in the middle of the track. How will this affect things? Brother Robbie, be sure to avoid him. All right, it looked like, okay, it was last week's winner. It was Blanket. I cannot believe I actually touched him. Am I that stupid? They all were able to avoid him. I just narrowly avoided him. Made up a little bit of ground. We made up a little bit of ground. He slowed him down just a skosh. My boy continues to lead. Every time we go off into the corner, I can see him up there. I believe that everyone is good on fuel, right? We got 9 laps of fuel remaining, and there's only a couple laps left in the race. They're all single filing out. They're on the white flag. Go, Robbie! Go! This would definitely get some heat off of my back from Mom. Hopefully this win allows the two of you to forget about my dumb shit, the shit that I was doing and me wrecking you. He still leads through 3, headed into 4. It looks like Adam Sadler, oh my God, is in second. Oh my God. In second place, but I don't think he's gonna have enough to challenge my brother, my younger brother, Robbie Ryan, as your winner! Hey, what the fuck? That was the most limp dick Talladega I think I've ever run in my life. The only good thing is that he was able to win. And the only other good thing is that 99 finished 7 laps freaking down. The top 11 were on the lead lap. That caution flag, for some unknown reason, unknown to me, put 3/4 of the field a lap down. Oh my God, I just noticed Tony the Tiger, second in points, finished in like 42nd or something. If I had to guess, the points have been shaken up rather severely. Brother Robbie Rotten wins the damn race, leads the most laps, max points day. 4th and 5th place, yeah, that's a couple of guys that were up in the top 5 in points already. So I'm gonna guess that Elmer Rudd and Grandpa Martin are pretty darn close to taking the points lead. Maybe we could have had a top 10 without being put a lap down. I don't even know if we could have. We didn't belong up there in the top 15 at all. Steve Harvey, your points leader by 1 over Tony the Tiger. A so-so run in 16th. Then you have Tony the Tiger all the way down to 42nd. So you know that's not 1 point separating them anymore. We have worked our way into the top 5 in points. 67 points out after 9 races, 22 races to go. Steve Harvey still leads, but it's 4 points separating him and Elmer Rudd. Grandpa Martin and Sterling Silver both down by 31. Tony the Tiger falls all the way to 6th. Brother Robbie Rotten into the top 10 in points, 1,079. That means he's got like about 200 points to make up. It can be done. There's still time. Well, that is your top 10 in the standings as we head to California and finish this first page of races. That'll be one whole page done. Then we got 2 full ones left, and then Atlanta to wrap things up. I'm a little iffy on the intermediate tracks in this game. We're not like super competitive on those, not yet at least, so I don't really know what the hell to expect headed to California or Auto Club. That's gonna do it for me today. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed that video. Nothing really happened to us. That stupid screwy caution that put us a lap down, and then Robbie Rotten winning. Those were the highlights. Other than that, I just kind of drove around Talladega for 20 laps. I don't love the super speedway racing in the game. There could be a bit more there. It's not super fun, kind of dry and boring, and I'd rather race on other tracks. We got Daytona and the Talladegas, we got them out of the way, and now we can go to some skill-based tracks. Meanwhile, I have no skill at all. I'll see you in the next video that I do. I love you. Ow. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one. Goodbye!